All right, welcome to the call, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you to My Car Club. It's all about putting you and I behind the wheel of our dream cars. We're so glad and honored that you were able to join us. We're going to get right to it and show you exactly how this is impacting families, not only across the United States, but around the world. So over the next few minutes, I will show you how to drive a luxury car for less than the cost of a cup of coffee. In other words, for about $1 a day, simply by showing others how to get a car or to pay their current cars off. Now, you may be thinking, how is this even possible? Well, grab a pen and paper and take notes. So what is My Car Club? It is a subscription-based car club with referral incentives. It may require significant effort and dedication to achieve success, and results may vary based on various factors, including your individual effort. Furthermore, the company does not guarantee the success of any individual, nor does the company make any promises or representations about potential earnings or profits. The main thing we want you to know is that earnings and income statements made by the company or any of its affiliates are solely for informational purposes to help you understand how this works and to show you how to have an amazing success with this program. So I'd like to start with just a few short videos of member social proof. Let's start with the first video right now.
Only 1 month into pre-launch at Car Club, and we're actually starting to make dreams come true already. Today, this is the third car that we're giving out, and there's many more in the pipeline from all over the world. So what I'd like to do is officially give Imran,
Thank you,
Mercedes.
Paul. Really,
how do you feel?
Oh,
well
brilliant. Done. To be honest, this is my dream car. I haven't bought it, I actually achieved it. So if you want to achieve the same car, you go up in My Car Club, and it's so easy to achieve.
All right, so the company has an office in the UK, also in Dubai, and those were the first three cars that were handed out, but there were many more. Let's look at a few more videos. Okay, everybody, I'm so excited. I got the car today, and as you can see, it's a Mercedes SUV. Man, I am so excited about My Car Club. It has given me the ability to save money on my transportation costs. And so if you've been considering joining My Car Club, I'm certainly one to recommend it.
I am the second winner in the U.S. As you guys can see, a luxury car with your concept. I made it happen in 40 days. I qualified. And you guys can see here, we got the delivery today, Memorial Day weekend.
Woo!
To top it off.
Yes.
Great way to start the Memorial Day weekend. And you guys are the best. Thank you so much for the concept you made real and bring it to the U.S. We're going to have a lot more winners, so stay tuned.
All right, all right. So let's take a look at a few more of the people who qualified for cars. So we're talking about the United States, of course, Barbados, South Africa, Jamaica, and the UK, just to name a few places. But we also have other qualifiers across the United States and the UK, and many more coming, even in St. Kitts, Nevis, Barbados, and other places. So we are just getting started. In less than 90 days, you can see all the people who have qualified, and there are many others in the pipeline you'll be hearing about over the coming weeks. All right, so why a car club, ladies and gentlemen? Why would a company want to create a car club of all things? Well, it's primarily because car ownership is the second largest expense in life that most people will have. In fact, according to AAA in 2022, the average cost to own and operate a vehicle in America was over $10,700. Fast forward to 2023, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about over $14,000. So what if you could cut most of the costs or the expense of owning and operating a car? It could effectively put thousands of dollars a year back in your pockets. The main thing we want you to know is that My Car Club is not just about a car, ladies and gentlemen. It's about lifestyle freedom and lifestyle choices. Imagine how your lifestyle could improve if you could save money on transportation costs and have secondary monthly income coming in on top of what you're making right now. You could potentially pay off your debts, your mortgages, your credit cards, your auto loans, your student loans. You could take that much needed vacation, do those home improvements, start a business, improve your retirement situation, or pay for a college tuition. So let's talk about this exclusive Car Club subscription, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing that's going to happen is you're going to have access to money, ladies and gentlemen. You'll be able to use this branded crypto debit card to load multiple cryptocurrencies, to load your earnings, to shop online, shop in stores, to use ATM machines, or to shop anywhere where Visa is accepted. Cryptocurrency is the future, ladies and gentlemen. You absolutely need to learn about it, and you absolutely want to be using it. And so this is huge because it lets you know that the company has got some great relationships with financial institutions to be able to get their own branded debit card. But not only that, you'll have access to our mobile app, which is available in both of the app stores right now. This is going to give you access to your membership information. You have news feeds there. It's a team management tool. You can manage your subscription, buy gift vouchers, withdraw your commissions. You also have access to customer support and media gallery and push notifications to keep you up to date with what's going on with your subscription in our community. In addition to that, it's all about training, ladies and gentlemen. Training is the key to success. And so the company provides multiple trainings, starting with the team building and success training. The company will literally teach you everything you need to know. You don't have to figure out anything. You just have to be a good inviter. The corporate does live calls. You get to meet the corporate offices on a regular basis. And also there's some amazing social media training that will help you brand yourself and be, better at no matter what you're doing in life to support yourself. In addition to that, there is also a membership card that you can access. We have 2 memberships, basic and platinum. We'll be talking about the platinum in detail in a moment. And coming soon are more enhancements. You'll notice that this is a platform that's always improving, adding more value. So we've got the weekly newsletters coming that will teach you and I all things about cars. You'll be able to get discounts on car shows and be invited to private Zoom workshops where you will learn how to detail your car, how to troubleshoot, and how to use these amazing onboard computers that these cars have. We absolutely need to learn how to use them. So let's talk about the opportunity to drive an amazing luxury car and to earn monthly residual income. So we're talking about a motorcycle, an electric vehicle, a gas vehicle. All you have to do is charge them up, gas them up, and drive, ladies and gentlemen, a luxury car of your choice, valued at up to $40,000, and there are terms and conditions that apply because these are fleet cars. They are literally owned by the company. The company takes care of the insurance, the maintenance, the road tax, and the breakdown coverage. That's all inclusive. And if you happen to be in a place where the company can't get the car to you, the company will pay you $1,000 a month once you qualify. Or perhaps you currently have a car loan. You would love to be able to pay that off faster, save yourself a ton of money in interest. The company will pay you $1,000 a month. So a very versatile program to meet your needs exactly where you are. So what does it take to get started, you might ask? Well, there's an account setup fee of $165. Right now, it's discounted to the end of July. And so right now, the discount cost is only $110, and you will pay your first month subscription of only $33 a month. So to get started, all you would need is $143. You can pay that by crypto, or you can also get a voucher from the person who invited you here. We'll make it very easy for you to get started. All right, let's talk about the platinum membership, because membership does have its benefits. When you subscribe for an entire year, you're going to save money. Instead of paying $396, you're going to pay $360. So you're going to save 1 month. And so all total, all you would need is $470, and you will be covered for an entire year. Now, as a platinum member, there are benefits such as 20% discounts on all merchandise. The company has a full-blown e-commerce store coming out, including healthcare products. You'll also save discounts on the event tickets. We've got a major event coming up in Egypt in October. And you'll also save 20% on all charges, and you'll get an upgraded gilded back office. You'll be able to order a platinum membership card, which is a metal card with your contact information and a QR code landing page to make it very easy for you to share this program with others by word of mouth. So now let's talk about the Refer a Friend program. You know, maybe you're familiar with many companies that have referral programs and literally pay you for, referring customers to them. Well, MyCarClub has a phenomenal referral program. Let's get right into it. So in order to put yourself in a position to qualify for the card, all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is personally refer at least 3 subscribers. And when you do that, you will earn a direct bonus of $55. And if you do that within the first 30 days, you will earn a fast track bonus of an additional $110. We're talking about $275. Many of our members are doing it within their first day. What does that mean? You've gone into profit just that fast. You have already won. And every person that you refer moving forward, that's an additional $55. That's withdrawable every day paid every day. We're talking about daily cash flow for you and your family so that you can meet your needs and accomplish your goals. So that's where we start. From there, ladies and gentlemen, you want to work with the people that you refer, make sure they understand how things work so they can do exactly what you did and also refer 3 and earn that 275 as soon as possible. From that point, we want to duplicate this process. We make it very easy with the training that we provide you. Every Monday, you want to make sure you get on that training or watch the recording. And we want to build these teams out. So once you have built a team of 60 subscribers, whether you personally refer them all to yourself or you build them as part of the team, which is much easier, guess what? You are now qualified to receive $300 in monthly residual income. And you are halfway to your goal of qualifying for the car. To get the car, you just continue to build out those teams until you have 120 members. They can be all direct to you or they can be part of the community. We'll show you how to build that community out. Now, the thing you need to understand, when you have 120 subscribers in your team, you become a champion, you'll qualify for the car, but it's not you working by yourself. It's teamwork, ladies and gentlemen. We work together. Prosperity is with the team. This is what you need to learn. This makes it a whole lot easier for you and I to accomplish our goals. So now you have qualified for the car. How did you do that? You built a community of 120 subscribers. Now, let me ask you a question. Once you get the car, do you think it'll be easier to refer people once you have the car? Absolutely. And as your community continues to grow to 240 subscribers, not only do you have the car, you're now earning $1,500 a month residual income. For many of us, that's enough money to pay the rent, ladies and gentlemen. And as your community continues to grow to 360 subscribers, you go from $1,500 a month to $4,000 a month. Now you have enough to pay your mortgage and a few other bills. And when your team grows to 480 subscribers, you go to $7,000 a month. And when your team grows to just 600 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen, you're now at $10,000 a month. You can now consider changing your zip code, among many other things. Now, if the program stopped right there, that would be phenomenal and life-changing, but it doesn't. It actually gets better because the company has created something called the Vacation Savings Plan. Now, this is a win-win strategy. Of course, you have already won because you referred 3 people. You've gone to profit. Everybody you refer, that's an additional $55 that you can withdraw every day. But the company has made it better by creating what we call the no-claim bonus. I've got a short video here. Let's watch this.
MyCarClub.com No Claim Bonus. No Claim Bonus is designed to create a win-win scenario for people who have not yet achieved the car bonus. If you have not qualified for the car by the end of year 2, the company gives you 2 options. You can either take a holiday or qualify for the car with just 99 people instead of 120. The good part is that even when you take holiday, you don't lose the people you have signed up with in your team. Just that criteria remains 120. Upon completion of year 3, the company gives you 2 options again. You can either take a luxury holiday or reduce the criteria further and get your car with just 90 people. It gets even easier. At the end of year 4, you can qualify for a car with 78 people only, or take a resort holiday. Finally, at the end of year 5, you can either get a holiday for 2 or reduce your criteria to just 50%. That means you can qualify for your luxury car by just referring 1 person a month, 60 people in 60 months. And this means almost everyone can qualify for a car.
All right. So if you simply referred 1 person a month for 60 months, you would qualify for a car, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we call the slow track, but it's a way that everyone can win here. Now, I mentioned to you that once you become a Champion 100, meaning that you're earning $10,000 in addition to having a car, you are now qualified for matching bonuses. And when anyone in your team, no matter how big your team grows, becomes a Champion 40, meaning they're earning $4,000 a month, you will earn a 50% matching bonus or an additional $2,000 a month. So just imagine that you have, say, 5 people who have achieved the Champion 40. That would be an additional $10,000 a month on top of what you're getting right now. And when anyone in your team reaches Champion 70, meaning they're earning $7,000 a month, you will earn an additional $3,500 a month per person. And when anyone in your team reaches Champion 100, you will earn an additional $5,000 a month. I want you to imagine what that could potentially do for you and your family. Now, if it stopped there, that would be life-changing, but it actually gets better. Because once you become a champion 100, the company gives you the ability to start over again and to build another team of 120, meaning that you can qualify for 2 cars, or you can take 1 car equivalent to the value of the 2 cars you could drive a supercar. And when that second position grows to a champion 70, that's an additional $7,000 a month. And when it grows to a champion 100, that's an additional $10,000 a month. Then you need to understand that the income potential is unlimited with this program, as is the number of people who are driving cars, not only in the United States, but around the world, because this is a global program that solved the second largest expense that most people have, and that is owning and operating a car. For the cost of the price of a cup of coffee, ladies and gentlemen, it is phenomenal. So now, to support you, we've got overviews throughout the week and trainings throughout the week. You can take a screenshot of this slide here. And then, of course, you can also get in contact with the person who invited you. They'll share with you that schedule, which makes it easy for people to join and attend from all around the world. Now, tomorrow at 8 p.m., we have our fast track training. You don't want to miss it. This is a very simple, powerful system that anyone can follow to achieve success, ladies and gentlemen. We call it the blueprint for success. That'll be the same link you're on right now. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. All right, everybody say ATL, Atlanta. We're really excited because on August the 5th, Saturday, we will be in Atlanta. So if you live anywhere in the Atlanta area, or you can drive there or fly there, you absolutely want to be there. We've got the corporate that's going to be out, many of our leaders, and we're going to blast the area with MyCarClub. It'll be very, very exciting. Now, following that, the following Saturday, we're going to be in Orlando. That's August the 12th. And we'll be announcing these locations within the next couple of days. So if you know anyone in the Florida area or anywhere near Orlando, you can jump in the car and drive. You absolutely want to be there. And of course, you want to invite guests and bring guests with you. All right, so that concludes our overview. What you want to do is contact the person who invited you. They will answer all your questions, walk you through the process, and show you how to get started. I want to take a look to see who we have on the call. We may have a few people just say a few words to everyone. And just let me just scroll on down and see who we got down here. The first person I want to unmute is Mr. Desire. Now, this is a very dynamic gentleman I had the opportunity to meet in Washington, D.C. just a few days ago. We do a lot of meetups, and we've got a very vibrant community of very talented people. We get together, we share ideas, and we network together. And that's what it's all about, because that's where our strength is. And Mr. Desire, are you there, sir?
I'm here, Mark.
Yes, how are you? Let me do this. Let me do this. All right. There we are. All right. Welcome to the call. How are you today?
Oh, man. I'm blessed and highly favored, and more than I deserve it, Mark. It's just a pleasure being here. And again, thank you so much for bringing me on. Awesome job on the presentation. You're making the process so simple, because we don't have to be good presenters. We don't even have to understand the marketing plan. We just have to be good at bringing people here, let you explain everything about this simple program. And we bring them back afterward. You answer their questions, you show them the car, they see it, and they come in. Just so simple, ABC, common sense stuff. I just want to say hello to everyone around the world. I've been in network marketing for the past 24 years, and I have never seen something so simple. It's so simple that most people are looking for the bad stuff. You always find what you're looking for. But I saw this, there's like a way that we can actually alleviate the pain on people with the second largest expense on their family, and also bring residual income. I'm from Cameroon, West Africa, and that $1,500, it goes a long way. Medical doctor don't make that money. And now you can not only put a car in your driveway, a luxurious car, but now add up 15, 4,000, 7,000, 10,000 plus just with 3 people. And helping 3 people get 3 people, helping 3 people to make their dreams come true. So it's just so simple. And I saw this, Mark, I just started following those steps and teaching to the team how to duplicate, come in, get $275 and duplicate that. And in 6 weeks, done. That's it. And now we're just going back and doing that in less than 4 weeks. So basically, for those who are watching this around the world, please don't overguess this. It's just simple math, and it's simple. It's just common sense. Mark, thank you so much for bringing me on. And again, it was a pleasure meeting you last Friday. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Back to you, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see who else we have on the call. Really, really appreciate you and everything that you're doing. I want to go ahead and bring Donald in. Now, Donald is another gentleman who qualified for the car, and he's out there in Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen. As you mentioned, this is a global program. And Donald, if you're available, maybe you can say a few words to everyone.
Yes, good night, good evening, good afternoon to everyone out there. Yeah, it's been awesome. You know, I've been smiling every day ever since I learned about MyCarClub because I feel safe, you know, when Corona was going on and the future looks so unstable. Like, I can stay at my home, I can stay anywhere, you know what I mean? Right now, I'm at the Grand Boy Principal Hotel in Jamaica. My son's birthday, we're celebrating, and I'm here. I was on Louis' call earlier, I'm on this call. Managed to sign a couple of people today, and we're working. You know, I qualify for the car, and I'm maybe 10 people away from my next rank. And that's awesome. And I just have 3 people directly to me. So it's real that all you really need is 3 people, and you teach your 3 people to get 3 people, and that process continue duplicating. And the next thing you know, your team explode because you have people who have bigger dreams. And sometimes you might satisfy to just qualify for the car, but you got people in your team that they want to go to the champion 100. You know, like people also going to be there imagining the company have to come in with maybe champion 500 or something. You know what I mean? So, I mean, people dream to buy a jet, people dream to own a yacht. You don't know what people dream. So, I mean, there's no limitation, you know, it's just abundant. And MyCarClub is here. They give us this vehicle, and we have to just sit behind the wheel and just steer it. Just keep the vehicle on the road. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. You know what I mean? They say if a pipe don't broke, don't fix it. So right now, I'm really enjoying MyCarClub, and I'm inviting everyone, everywhere to get started. And once you get started, you will figure it out. Like when we born into this world, we didn't know how we was gonna get here. And whether through our parents, guardians, or whichever way it go, we are here right now. So let's just get started if we are not already on MyCarClub. And those who are in MyCarClub, let's be engaged in our business. Like, if you don't open your business one day, then you're not advertising. And how people gonna know? Like, just picture a regular business. If you stock a grocery store and you don't open for a week, then if people even want the goods, they're not gonna be able to get it to buy. So like every day we have to set targets, set goals, and work towards accomplishing them. Like, people have to be realistic, because many times people say a platform doesn't work for me. In reality, what they're saying is that they did not work the platform. Because if it's working for other people, then why not you? So, and if you don't know the skills or whatsoever, just reach out to people, because it's just a 3-step process. You pique people interest, invite them to the call, and do a 3-way. And that's it. Get them in the system. The next thing you know, it's gonna be so simple to duplicate, because they realize that, wow, I don't have to do this alone. You know what I mean? People call me, oh, Donald, explain. Oh, Donald, you know it. Donald, you can convince. I said, no, I'm not convincing people. I'm seeking the permission to educate people of what's possible. And I said, all right, let's go on a Zoom. And I play a Zoom. And once we watch a Zoom, what did you like best? The residual income, the car, or both? I give you 3 options. Anyone you choose makes sense, because it is impossible. I mean, if you see MyCarClub and you don't like anything, then I'm definitely gonna have to check you out. Thank you very much. Good
All
night.
right. Thank you,
Yes, see
Donald.
you
Appreciate
at
you,
the
man.
next event.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So those 2 gentlemen were both qualifiers for the car. They did it in less than 60 days, ladies and gentlemen. And let me just scroll down to see if I see anyone else here I can bring on real quick to share some thoughts. And so everything we're doing right now, this is all impromptu. This is not programmed and not scripted. I want to bring on Lady V. And Lady V, hopefully you're in a place where you can say a few words to everyone. And Lady V, if you're there, say hello, please. Let's see if we can get her on. And so she may not be in a really good spot. And let's see if I see anyone else that I can bring on really quick. All right. So we will stop with that for right now. But thank you.
I'm here. I'm here, Mark. I was actually I'm dealing with my grandchildren, and so hopefully I can get a minute in. So I'm super. Oh, here they come. Super excited. So I'm just going to say what I can say before they come in here bothering me. This is one of them weekends where I had to be grandma, but I'm working at the same time. So as I say, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do, but I'm working tirelessly, and so I'm just excited, as much excited as I was from day one. So I think these guys have said pretty much everything there is to be said. But I would just say, get started. If this is your first time seeing this opportunity, get started. I've been signing up people all day long since I got up this morning. This is a beautiful situation. That's all I got to say. Thank you so much, Mark, for being the servant leader that you are. We always hear, because you do the best, one of the best presentations that they are. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, and back to you.
All right, thank you, Lady B. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can see we have grandmothers, grandfathers, we've got young people, we've got all ages of the spectrum. Everybody can do this because people need cars. Cars are not only a luxury, cars are a necessity, and we're paying way too much for them. So we've got a way where people can save on their transportation costs. Now, here's the great thing. For less than the cost of a cup of coffee, it's almost mind-boggling. And so excited. This is what we can do when we come together in support of one another. Economic prosperity is with the team. If you're not part of a team, you lose by default. We are not losers here, ladies. We are winners, ladies and gentlemen. And if you are winning and you've got some goals, we invite you to join us by getting in contact with the person who invited you to the call. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank all of our guest speakers and all of our guests. Thank you for joining us. Everyone have an awesome evening. God bless. We'll see you again on the next call.
All right. I am champion. Everybody say that. I am champion.
I am champion.
I am champion.
Definitely.
100 at that.
Let's go. Exactly.
Let's go. Absolutely. All right. Good night, everyone.